Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah.
Bismillah. Once upon a time, our story began. But before we begin, let's... Who can tell me?
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
That's right. Say salam. The best of Muslims are the ones who always make sure to say salam when they hear Prophet Muhammad's name. Alayhi salatu wassalam. Last time, we said that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to go to a cave and think about Allah. He would climb a mountain called Mountain al-Nur to reach the cave. But one day, in Ramadan, when he was 40 years old, Prophet Muhammad climbed the mountain, entered the cave, and do you know what happened? This was a very special day. Allah picked this day to send an angel down to the cave to teach Prophet Muhammad Allah's words, to teach him the Quran. This angel, what was his name? Can anyone tell me? It was Jibreel alayhi salam, peace be upon him. Prophet Muhammad was sitting in the cave when Jibreel came down and said, Iqra. That means read. Prophet Muhammad said, I do not know how to read. Jibreel squeezed him tight in a hug and then let him go. Then he said again, read. Prophet Muhammad said again, I do not know how to read. Jibreel squeezed him tight in a hug once more and said, read. Prophet Muhammad said one more time, I do not know how to read. Then Jibreel said,
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
That means read in the name of your Lord who created the human from a clot. Read, your Lord is the most generous, who taught by the pen, taught the human what he did not know. And then, just like that, Jibreel disappeared. Prophet Muhammad was so scared. That's because he still didn't know who Jibreel was. He didn't know that Jibreel was an angel from Allah that had been sent to teach him the Quran, Allah's words. He didn't know that Jibreel was coming with a message that would teach people to be good and to stay away from all that is bad. So Prophet Muhammad quickly raced down the mountain and ran home to Khadija, sweating and shivering. Zammiluni, Zammiluni, he said. That means, cover me in a blanket. Khadija quickly brought him a blanket and covered him with it. She was very worried about him. His whole body was shivering. She wiped the sweat off his forehead and stayed with him. When he was finally better, she asked him, what happened? Prophet Muhammad told her everything that had happened. Khadija comforted Prophet Muhammad and said that nothing bad would happen to him. You know why? She said, Allah would never let something bad happen to you because you always say the truth and you're very kind to your family and take care of your relatives. You help those who need help, and you have the best of manners. You are generous with your guests, and if anyone has a problem, you do your best to help them. Don't ever be scared, because you do all these good deeds, and whoever does these good deeds, Allah will always protect them. Khadija then had an idea. She told Prophet Muhammad, "Let's go to my cousin and ask him about what happened." Khadija's cousin, Warqa bin Nawfal, was a very, very old man. He used to read a lot of books and knew a lot of information. Warqa knew that there was a prophet coming to teach all the people what Allah wants, and he also knew the characteristics of this prophet. Khadija and Prophet Muhammad told Warqa all that had happened. What do you think Warqa told them? He looked at Prophet Muhammad and he said, "I'm sure that you are the final prophet chosen by Allah. It must have been Jibreel who came to you in the cave. He is the angel that Allah sent to the prophets before you to teach them his message. Allah sent him to you too to teach you his message." But Warqa told Prophet Muhammad one more thing. This time, though, it was something a little scary. He said, "Be careful. When the kuffar of Mecca who worship idols know you are the prophet chosen by Allah, they're going to fight you and hurt you, and they are going to push you out of Mecca." Prophet Muhammad said, "Are they going to push me out of Mecca?" Warqa bin Nawfal said, "Yes, the people always push their prophets out of their towns." And even though Warqa was a very old man, like we said before, he looked at Prophet Muhammad sadly and said, "I wish I was still young, or that I could live to see when your people fight you, so that I could help you and be with you." Then Warqa, the elderly man, lowered his head and kissed Prophet Muhammad's head when he realized that this was the man Allah had chosen to be the final prophet who would teach everyone Allah's message. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammad.
Boom.